Welcome back to welcome back to FVRV. This is the first episode of my new channel. But listen, guys, I really appreciate if you do, let me know your feedback. Because I really want to know how I'll be in this video. Obviously, first film I'm reviewing this week. Obviously, episode 1 is Sucker Punch. We are reviewing a film that I think not favorite, but listen, I'm not saying it's my favorite. It's a film I like. Okay. Obviously, Sucker Punch released 2011. Obviously, starring Emily Browning, Abbie Cornish, Jenny Millen, and obviously, I think those guys play Baby Doll, Sweet Pea, Rocket, Amber, Anna Rich, Blue Jonas, High Roller, Wiseman, and yeah, obviously something about a blondie. I think who actors Jane Mellon, Jamie Chang, who's actually a woman, by the way. Listen, I was looking there, I thought, is that fella? No, actually it's one. Like, oh, okay, don't know. Obviously, yeah, Jamie Chang, chung, Cala, gorilla, she plays the doctor in it as well. John Hamm, he plays the high roller slash, I think he plays the high roller slash doctor in some ways. Yeah, Scott Glen, who plays the wiseman in when she goes like the fancy and she's thirsty. Oh my god, might as well. Then also stars Richard Conton as CJ, and then Gerald Plunkett as the stepfather, and Malcolm Scott as the cook, and then Ron Selmour as the donforth, and then AC Peterson as the mayor slash I can't remember the words I'm saying. Then obviously as the light mayor or light orderly, so I think no hospitals when you have orderlies, yeah, it's just that. Yeah, plots of film. Listen, I think the plot of the film is really good, because I think the plot of the film is a young girl is basically sent to this. Well, it's basically institutionalized to basically what I think like back then was known as. I think like now it'd be I think obviously now it'd be called the NHS, or I think we know today as an NHS hospital now, but I think like back, I think basically this, right, so I think a young girl is actually introduced for basically accidentally killing her sister, and I think after her mother dies, the father, who's in the film, who plays the abusive stepfather, really is he's not a very nice person. Let's just say he's not very nice. Just say that. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? And so no, I think obviously his sister's killed, and then obviously he ends up, trying to kill him, and then stop saying that. Yeah, I think it's because the fact that you see, not that I think there's many people, it's quite interesting plot, because basically this girl, so I think like this basic young girl basically accidentally kills her sister. Not mean to, but I think she accidentally tries to save her sister, but she gets killed. And then obviously the dad, obviously the stepfather's abusive. Obviously he tries to kill the girls because the money in the world goes down to the girls, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, after that happened, she's blamed for killing her sister, and then obviously mother's dead. It's quite a good start to the plot. Really going, okay, yeah. Young girl is institutionalized, and by her abusive father, like I said, abusive father blames her for it, and she says she needs to be put in a mental hospital slash asylum slash, not asylum, I think like an asylum slash mental hospital, and so yeah. And by her abusive stepfather, by also, I think also to escape being in that mental hospital or asylum, she I think cute. Don't know, because it's just gone all the time. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think obviously in a way, I think so I think obviously in a way she, you know, I think what she does is, I think what she does is she actually escapes. Not escape. I think obviously her mind escapes to retreat to where she is, right? And she's basically, you know what, I can't land this place. It's horrible, so on, right? It's really quite interesting, really, yeah. So obviously, yeah, retreating to an alternative reality, basically, where it's a completely different story. She's basically like an orphan, the farmer's priest, and basically sent to this. I can't really say a word on it because I get in trouble for it, but you know, sent to a special place. That's the name, because one kid watches his video. I was oh, what's that? You know, so that's what I'm saying. But he's sent to a, you know, he's sent to a special place. Say that it's obviously sent to a special place. Oh, it's sent to a special place. So obviously, I think okay. So I think the role of, okay. So I think of the role of the High Road is actually played by stepdad. But it's like, well, it's like okay, it's a bit weird, but I was like, all right, yeah, you know, yeah. Okay, sorry, okay, obviously, yeah, then obviously, yeah, and also, you know, okay, obviously, yeah, and also, you know, also she can, obviously, yeah, you know, to coping with, you know, a coping strategy, and envision a plan to help her escape the obviously mental hospital or asylum, to get out, because you know what, I think. Let's try not. Okay, sorry. Because not. Okay, sorry. Because you know what? I actually do think it's a really good film, because I love the plot of film. The plot of film is really good. Like you go, oh my god, like no, you never knew. Like this. I was like, wow. Like, I was amazed how good the film was. I was like, wow, this film was brilliant, because one, right. I think in one way she was in the mental hospital, but in another way she was in like this. Obviously, let's say it's a special place where people go, right, listen, I can't say it is because one, if I say anything here, I get in trouble with internet and YouTube, and as well as that, parents might ring me up and think, oh, why do you say that? Yeah, so that's why I won't say it, but that's the reason why I won't say it, because of that. Anyway, yeah, you know what, I think the plot of the film is really good, interesting plot. I think the plot of the film is good, brilliant, it's, you know, really good. Like, you can tell it's a really good plot because the way it's been written. I think director of the film, Zack, whatever his name was, I think he's a brilliant director, because one, I think the way he directs his film is really good. Well, you know what, I think the plot of the film is really good. The way it's been directed is really good. I think also was that I do actually think that, you know, I do actually really think as well, you know, I think that the actors and actresses in this film have done really well in this film. You know, they've made, you know, this film looks absolutely brilliant. You know, what was that? It's a film I think, you know, listen, if you've never seen this film, go out, listen, if you've never seen this film, right, I say, listen, I ain't got to inspire this film, right, so I think, like, save some money up, save some money up, right, then you have got to be inspired, go and buy it. You haven't got to be inspired, save up that money, and then go buy it with your mum and dad, or if you know, if you're an adult, go on your own. If you're not, if you're an adult, you've got a partner or something like that, go with your partner. But you know, if you're a kid, right, you're not giving, you know, listen, like, you're a teenager, or listen, listen, let's say you're like a teenager or teenager slash child, right, teenager slash kid, right, you want to buy this film, right, this film is quite, listen, I can talk about the plot. No, I think the plot of the film is good, brilliant. You know, not as what I think. I was not out of this world good, but you know, it's still decently good. Still decently good plot. Good plot to the film. I think it's still decently good plot to the film. I think the plot to the film is brilliant, good, decently good. You know, listen, I think the plot to the film is brilliant. Really good. You know what, it's not as good as like Amazing or as well, but you know, it's still decently good. Like, oh yeah, it's really good because it's got like that. Yeah, mad. Yeah, no, you know what, I think obviously in Brown's character, who is basically like the leader, she's like, listen, right, we're gonna do this and this, man. They do it eventually. So I think, okay, sorry, you know what, I think this film is brilliant, because this film really has what many people don't understand, because this film really is really good. You know, I think, you know, I love how it takes you from one world to alternative world, where, you know, she's not, you know, where she's not like sat down doing nothing, but you know, she's basically trying to fight her way to get out, and then she's fighting these like creatures in like not China, you know, in like the, you know, like these Asian, like, you know, Asian, like old Asian passes, like, you know, samurai swords and, you know, machine guns. It's like, I was like, what? I thought, what? So I thought, you know what? So I thought, oh my god, the way this film is brilliant, like, yeah, man. And then, you know, I think I think it's a really cool bit. No, I think there's another scene where basically like they're in like the First World War fighting, you know, against the Germans. I was like, what? This is just nuts, mad. Yeah, okay. So you know what I think it's because you know what you got. Because we know what I think it's brilliant film because you got that as well. You know, I think there's many other good parts of film like that. You know, where basically doing like, you know, basically like in you know, I think like the basically on like. So I think, well, yeah, basically the bit where they're flying and they're playing landing. Not that. I think that. So I think, no, I think there's a brain bit where basically not landing, but it's where they're being dropped off, and then, you know, it's basically. I think so. You know, I think like. So yeah, okay. So you know, I think there's a brain bit where basically they have to go in and get this like kill the baby dragon, get the thing-sized body, stayed out. So, but yeah, I was like, wow, that's really good. Like, oh mate, it's just really amazing. I think it was just a really amazing. Sorry because of that. I think many other scenes of film I could talk about. You know what? But I think like generally this film is good. I think, but something. Okay, so you know, so you know what? I think, you know, I think like towards the end, not. Okay, sorry. Let's try not. Okay, so let's try. Okay. Listen, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to give you this spoilers of the film. I'm not going to ruin it for you. You know what? I think the end of this film is I think the end of this film is. I think. Listen. Sorry. Okay. Listen, guys. I'm not going to tell you in the film because that will ruin it for you. I'm not going to do that. But you know what? I think this film is a very, very good. You know, it's obviously it's a brilliant. You know, it's a brilliant. You know, it's a brilliant. You know, obviously it's a. You know, it's a brilliantly done film. I think obviously it's a brilliant. You know, I think, you know, it's a decent good film. I think obviously the plot and the characters in the film are really good. You know what? I think you got that really good. Like, I think you got the mixture of. I think you got the right mixture of characters and the actors and actresses in this film, because you know what, I got Emily Brown in, who I think now I don't know what she does now, but you know, I think listen, I think Emily Brown's a very good actress. I think Emily Brown's a very good actress. She is, but you know, I think there's many others like, you know, Jamie Chung, obviously she's brilliant. You know, she's been in a few things. But you know what? I actually do think this film was. I think this film is absolutely brilliant, well done. You know, like brilliantly done as well. I think it's decently good. You know, it's decent good. You know what? And especially a film, and it's probably especially a film I would seriously recommend you guys go out and buy it, because one, listen, you can't buy it, save money up with, you know, I think like I said, for, you know, save money up. Listen, let's say you're a kid that's seeing it, right, you want to buy something, you know what, you're right age to buy it, you know, go and buy it. You know what, you have got money to buy it, and you're right age, buy it. You know what, if you're not right, listen, like, you're right age, you know, don't worry for it. You know, so I've saved, I think I was like, not get me off, I think I was, you know, saving money up, you know, so I think I was see what money you have. Okay, so I think like, you know, I think I was, you know, just say like save some money up. So I think I mean save that up and then add to it, and then, you know, you do that, and then, you know, you can actually go out with your mum and dad to DVD, like Tesco or something like that. You can actually buy a DVD from there, or, you know, even buy it online, or even Amazon. Like, you know what, you can do that. You know what, yeah, buy from there, you know, so on. Like, so you know what, listen, I don't really know what. Yeah, so I think I was, you know, just do that, and then if you can afford it, but if you can't afford it, just do that. You know, just do that. You know, save money up, and then go with your mum and dad, buy it, or buy it off Amazon. You know, if your dad's got a thing with Amazon, you know, do that, or, you know, you can go out and buy it in St Helens somewhere, or wherever you live. You know, you can do that. But you know what, I seriously recommend you buy this film. This film is absolutely brilliant. I think this film is good. Brilliantly done. I think film wise it's a really good film. Cause one, it's got all that stuff what I've said in this video about it. It's a really amazing film. Yeah. Obviously, guys, there you go. There's the first episode of it. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen, also, it's like, you know, because the thoughts. Okay, so let's go. Also, let me thoughts and comments on. Do you think that this film is this film a film you get? Isn't it one you listen? Is this film that you would go out and buy? Isn't it one you wouldn't buy? Would you not buy this film at all? Would you go out and try and buy it? Won't you try and buy it? You go, you know what? I don't like the film. It's too much. And you know, listen, if it's that, fair enough. You know what? Listen, you don't listen. If this film is for you, fair enough. You know, it's not for you. You know what? You never know. You know what? Might go. Oh yeah, it's actually a really good film. Over the way it's done, and yeah, really good. Yeah. Also, guys, let me know your thoughts. Comment. Do you think it's a film you'd like to watch? Is this, listen, sorry, okay, so guys, let me know your thoughts. Comment. Do you think this is a film that you would go out and buy? Isn't it one you would go? And do you think I don't like that type of film, John? You know what? Also, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts and comments below as well. What do you think of the video? Do you think the video do you think this video has it been good? Has it been bad? Do you want to see any more videos like this one? Don't you? Let me know your thoughts and comments below as well. And if you want to see more good, fast, great videos like this one, just go to twitter.com/film_vid, short video, review, which is short for review. I really appreciate if you share it, give a like, leave comments, and if you want to see more good / great videos like this one, and you want to get notifications about the videos in the first place, and you want to get notifications about the videos, and you want to get notifications for the videos, as well as that you want to get notifications about the videos in the first place. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to Everton 1878. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to FVRV at youtube.com. That's it.